6 p.m. Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Daman Zaman. The headlines. The caretaker Prime Minister is in Switzerland to participate in the World Economic Forum meeting starting from today. The Information Minister says the Election Commission of Pakistan is committed to hold general elections on the 8th of next month. Pakistan ambassador to China says new cargo route between Pakistan and China will help increase bilateral trade between the two countries. The All Parties Hurriyat Conference has urged the United Nations Secretary General to take action on India's brazen violations of Security Council resolutions in the Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. Australia has called for an immediate and sustainable ceasefire in Gaza. The 28th death anniversary of famous Urdu poet Mohsin Naqvi is being observed today. And now the news in detail. The caretaker Prime Minister Anwarul Haq Kakar is in Switzerland to participate in the 54th annual meeting of the World Economic Forum starting from today. The Prime Minister will attend three key thematic events: preventing an era of global conflicts, restoring faith in the global system, and preventing economic fracture. He will deliver a keynote address on the theme Trade Tax $1 Trillion Promise. Anwarul Haq Kakar will also hold meetings with the government and business leaders on the sidelines of the World Economic Forum. The caretaker Minister for Information, Murtaza Solanki, has said the Election Commission of Pakistan is committed to hold general elections on the 8th of next month. In a post on his X handle, he said the caretaker governments in the centre and the provinces will fulfill all administrative, financial and security requirements of the Election Commission to carry out this responsibility. The Information Minister also shared a letter of the Election Commission on his X handle, which states that the Commission has made all necessary arrangements regarding the conduct of the general elections. The letter further reads that the Election Commission has also submitted commitment before the Supreme Court of Pakistan for holding general elections on the 8th of next month. The Election Commission of Pakistan has dismissed the proposal to postpone the general elections, emphasizing that established polling date of February 8 was mutually determined with the President of Pakistan. According to APP, in a letter addressed to the Joint Secretary Legislation of the Senate, the Election Commission of Pakistan conveyed that it would not be prudent to postpone the general elections at this stage. It said additionally the resolution of the upper house of the parliament cannot be currently implemented. The letter stated that the Election Commission of Pakistan has already directed the caretaker government to ensure law and order during the elections. This includes enhancing the security framework to create a favorable environment for peaceful and credible conduct of the 2024 general elections. The letter further said the Election Commission of Pakistan has made a commitment before the Supreme Court to conduct general elections. The caretaker Minister for Education, Madad Ali Sindhi, says his top priority is to reduce the number of out-of-school children. Addressing the launching ceremony of 2023 Global Education Monitoring Report in Islamabad today, he stressed the need to evaluate technology's role in imparting education. Madad Ali Sindhi said technology can help bring down the number of out-of-school children in the country. He said quality of education is another challenge that has been given highest priority by the government. Repatriation of illegal foreign nationals, including Afghans, to their homeland is continuing in a dignified and safe manner. According to the latest statistics, 837 Afghan nationals returned to their country yesterday. Over 468,000 illegal Afghans have been repatriated to Afghanistan. The Pakistan ambassador to China, Khalil Hashmi, has said new cargo route between Pakistan and China will help spur bilateral trade between the two countries. In a statement, he said it is a significant step forward in bilateral connectivity spectrum. He said four airlines will, with several weekly commercial flights, were already operating between both the countries. Ambassador Hashmi said the new air cargo route was launched last week, linking Ezhu Huahu Airport in central China's Hubei province with Lahore. He said the opening of this international cargo route will provide an efficient and stable air logistics channel for economic trade exchanges between China and Pakistan and provide more logistics convenience for Chinese brands to explore the Pakistani market. The route is planned to operate three times a week, providing over 300 tons of air transport capacity from Ezhu to Lahore every week. This is Radio Pakistan. The Anti-Narcotics Force has recovered 417 kilograms of drugs and arrested 6 accused during 7 operations across the country. In a statement, the Anti-Narcotics Force headquarters spokesman informed that hashish, opium, and other drugs were recovered near Mantra Toll Plaza, Rawalpindi, Nokandi area, Western Bypass, Quetta, the Khar border of Bajor, and other areas. Pakistan Army and the Frontier Corps North have organized free medical camps in different areas of Bajor, Mamand, Khyber, Sawat, Dir, Bunair, and Chitral with the onset of winter. The camp's doctors and nursing staff have conducted free medical examination of more than 7,000 patients and also provided them with medicines. The medical staff also provided awareness to the public about seasonal diseases. The Federal Board of Intermediate and Secondary Education has announced to implement artificial intelligence-powered marking and assessment systems in order to enhance transparency in the examination process. According to a statement issued by the Ministry of Education, artificial intelligence technology will be integrated as a third-party validation tool. By 2025, this will become a regular feature in the examination process, marking a significant leap towards efficiency and accuracy. Artificial intelligence assessment will be introduced next month in the final in-house send-up examinations of select colleges in Islamabad. This pilot program will allow a seamless integration of artificial intelligence technology into the examination ecosystem. In the Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, the All Parties Hurriyat Conference has expressed serious concern over India's actions to change the demography of the occupied territory. In a statement in Srinagar today, the APHC spokesman said India is grabbing land and seizing properties of Kashmiri people to change the demographic character of the territory. He urged the United Nations Human Rights Council and other human rights organizations to take notice of the Indian illegal actions in the held territory. Meanwhile, as India celebrates the Indian Army Day today, it continues with its massive military operation in Shopaiya, Pulwama, Rajouri, and Punch districts of Muslim-majority Pir Panjal range. The Kashmir Media Service, in its report in connection with the day, said the Indian Army, notorious for carrying out massacres, fake encounters, custodial deaths, rapes, torture, enforced disappearances, and burning of villages, has no right to celebrate its 76th day as an independent army. Australia has called for an immediate and sustainable ceasefire in Gaza. The call was made by the Australian Foreign Minister Penny Wong at a news conference in Sydney before leaving for the Middle East. She said her visit to Jordan, Israel, the West Bank, and the United Arab Emirates will advocate for a pathway out of the current conflict and towards a lasting peace in the region. The American military has shot down a missile fired towards one of its warships from a Houthi-controlled area of Yemen. The anti-ship cruise missile fired towards the USS Laboon in the Red Sea was downed off the coast of Hadeda by an American fighter aircraft. This comes as the United States and the United Kingdom targeted several Houthi locations in Yemen and have warned of further action against them. And finally, the weather report. Mainly cold and dry weather is expected in most plain areas of the country, while very cold and partly cloudy weather in northern parts during the next 12 hours. Dense fog and smog is likely to persist in the plain areas of the Punjab, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, and Upper Sindh. And that is the end of this news bulletin. For more news and analyses, log on to our website, radio.gov.pk, and you can also watch the live video streaming of our bulletins on the link, facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.